Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. How are you? Welcome to our this series of videos in which we are showing you how you can utilize your knowledge of Excel and use the functionalities which Excel presents to solve the mathematical algebraic problems. So in front of us, for example, this is our today's topic that we have 5 raised to power x minus 2 raised to power x equal to 2 times uh, within the root is 10 raised to power x. So we have to use Excel to tell us that what is the value of x. And you see how beautifully it does it. And I recommend all of you to go through as a logic presentation that tells you how a student should solve it on the paper, on an examination paper, where of course the Excel is not allowed, and scientific calculators are not allowed. But our agenda is to tell you that well, there are different situations in which being an employee, being a computer user, you are required to use the Excel uh, to get the result quickly, right? So you must know how to do it in Excel. Okay, so Microsoft Office has this great facility. Microsoft Excel is it started with an ordinary image that it's a spreadsheet program, right? Because accountants understand the spreadsheet, the columns and rows, and this later. Then when the user, Excel user, goes on and build up its an expertise in it, so he realizes that Excel is full of functionality, is full of problem solving, and you can do you through Excel. And if you have the VBA, then of course you can have a great edge on your competition, right? So let's see how do we solve this problem in Excel. So for this, we go to our previous section and we copy it. Right? Our previous problem was this, and we make a copy. This can also be done automatically, but for the moment, just to show the steps simplification manner, in a simplified manner, so we just copy it and we paste it in here. It comes with a picture object also, so we deleted the object. We don't need that object at the moment. We need this part in which we have the position for the x. We have left side of the equation, we have the right side of the equation, and here we have to write the formula. So our formula is 5 raised to power x, as shown in here. It's 5 raised to power x minus 2 raised to power x. So 5 raised to power x, yeah, 5 raised to power x. X is C210, that's right. Okay. Now, and then is minus and 2 raised to power x. Again, the raised to power is using this symbol. That this is called caret symbol of exponentation symbol. And C210 is x, okay, the place we allocate for the x, right? For the moment, we have put a 2, but the system will decide what to put in it, what should be the value of x, okay? So this is a stage 1. Stage 2 is very interesting. It is 2 times, this is for, this how we say, this is 2 times, this is 2 times, yeah? And power, when you have a square root, you can use a square root function as well, but we use here power, and in power, you write the expression for which you have some power. So power of an square root is 1/2, right? Okay. So what expression is to be powered there? So that is 10 raised to power x, as we did 5 raised to power x. Okay? So we did 10 raised to power x. That's it. That is 10 raised to power c. And it is powered by 1/2. That means the square root. Another way, it is the square root. So this is the stage 2. And that's it. We are now ready to perform the double click in here, and it will get you the answer. Okay, so let me explain it, let me maximize it, and I double click on it and to say go. Okay, so it says which procedure? Fast. Okay, fast procedure. So this is how it's quickly it gets to your value of x. 1.9234 is the value of x. That makes the both equations stage 2 equally equated, and here comes the 1, and here goes the answer. The answer is 157. And then you have, of course, you have to update it. So let's bring the image in here. We use the paintbrush so that we don't have a copyright effect. So I don't know. I just want to be careful not to be blamed that I have copied something unlawfully. That's why I use the paintbrush. Please guide me in the comments if is it okay if I uh, copy a portion of the screen and that would not have the strike for me the for copying. Like for example, if I say hold down shift and press window and S, and this time I copy this equation straight away from here, right? So is it any issue in that if I copy it? Will it be legitimate or not? So do let me know in the comments. I don't know. That's why uh, I'm paying the cost of not knowing by going to the paintbrush and copying it into, and then getting it into the bit image from there, right? So please do let me know that uh, is it okay if I uh, copy this part from the SC Logic channel into my program here and say control V in here, and then that would make the things very simplified. But do I have to take the permission from SC Logic for this? I don't know. I have no idea. That's why I'm taking that. I have chosen the long route to be selected, not to have any risk, because that would risk my channel's credibility. I have a good credibility that I don't have any copyright issues in my channel so far. Although I am using SE Logic's methods, but I am applying them into the Excel, and that's fine. But how about copying this part of the screen from them? Is it legitimate or not? I don't know. So I have to go to the paintbrush and do all these things there. So I copy it. I go to the paintbrush. I remove all this from here, right? And what else? I control V in here, and I bring it in here. And what else we can do? And if I say find the value of X in here, or I change, can I change the color in here? I doubt that would allow me to change the color of this object. So I have to type it, or means or from here I take one thing I can do is I take uh, uh, mm, I press uh, uh, here shift and window and S to get this image. Yeah? And this is a bit altered thing. And this time I'm going to take it to Excel. Going to Excel. I remove this image and replace it in here. And this time it is a bit different, right? So I need to know from the experts that what should I do? Is it okay, acceptable for me if I save my time in this and 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 without having any problem with the copyright? So, okay, so this is how it is done, and all the unposted things will be posted once I click double click. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much.